Yo, mic check, mic check. Can you guys hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me in the chat, bro. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the fucking chat. All right? Let me know. Smash the fucking like anyway. Hey, let me just tell you guys something, bro. This cuck, Max Kellerman, bro, he's putting me off of boxing, mate. This geezer is a bit of a cringe, bro. Boxing's moved on. The time has fucking evolved. Every time I see Max Kellerman, bro, it's like being back in the time. Remember Windows 98? Bro, it's 2026 MacBook. Nobody's using Windows. This geezer's fucking not with the time anymore, bruv. Hey, yo, somebody's calling me. Wait there, wait there. Somebody's calling me, bruv. But Max Kellerman, bro, he's a bit of a cringe. Every time I'm listening to the geezer, mate, I feel like time has moved on. The sports has evolved. The fans have evolved. The conversations have evolved. You get me? Give me 1 second, bro. Give me 1 second. I got people calling me. Yeah, so Max Kellerman, bro, I don't know what it is anymore. I've been watching his interviews and he sounds off, bruv. Boxing has moved on without him, bro. And I don't know where he's come back with Turkey Al Sheikh. Bro, back then, Max was back in the 90s and the 2000s. Max was all right, you know. There was not, you know, the sport Max was in at the time, it was different. But boxing coverage today is different, bruv. You know, Max don't use the latest words. He's stuck in the 90s. This geezer's using all that. Oh, well, Liam Callum Walsh is the next Joe Calzaghe. This is the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I've been waiting for this all my life. Bro, Max Kellerman is, I don't know, man. I had to come here because I watched some of his fucking interviews, bruv, and it just don't feel right. Now, I don't know if it's me, but what about you? What do you guys think about fucking Maxi? Yeah? Because I don't know, man. I don't know if Max Kellerman sounds off or has boxing moved on without him. You know what I mean? Hey, look, fans are breaking down footwork, distance control, and all this kind of shit every day on the channels. Max still talks like he's in 2013. Max talks like he's in 2012. ESPN boxing. You know what I mean? He's a little bit dramatic as well, isn't he? He's dramatic, that Maxi boy. I don't know, man. Maxi boy's a little bit cringe now, bro. He talks about at the modern boxing, not, you know what I mean? He acts shocked by styles that have been existed forever. He acts like, wow, this is amazing. Bro, the guy's overselling it. Max Kellerman is overdoing it, bro. This guy is overcooking the fucking shit. Why don't you just act normal, bro? Max Kellerman out here trying to make out every event is the historical event of the world. You know what I'm saying? So Maxi a little bit weird, bro. I mean, I like Max back in the day. I just think Max, the sport has evolved. It has moved on. You know what I mean? Away from Max Kellerman, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I remember when he used to talk about Roy Jones, Floyd Mayweather, and them times there. But now, Maxi boy, look, Max acts like he's shocked. You get what I'm saying? Max acts like he's fucking shocked, mate. Sometimes, bruv. Like he's never seen this before. Yeah? Bro, I don't know, man. Max has got a different energy now. Boxing didn't need Max to come back, bro. Max needed boxing. You know what I mean? I don't think boxing needed Max to come back, bro. Max is sitting there like he's sitting there in the 90s and the early 2000s talking about Roy Jones Jr., extra dramatic. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I respect the past, though. I respect Max in the past. But this is the future, bro. Max Kellerman sounds like someone explaining today boxing using yesterday's notes. The sport has moved on. You know what I mean? And ain't nobody waited for no Max Kellerman, bro. I don't know, bro. You tell me about Max Kellerman. Is it me? I feel like the guy's sitting in the fucking early, like sitting in the 90s or something, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, give me a second. Give me 1 second, bro. Max Kellerman was acting like Callum Walsh is one of the best fighters since Joe Calzaghe. This is the biggest thing in boxing yo, fuck off. The biggest thing in boxing, bro. We seen everything in the sport. Max Kellerman is acting like an opera singer, like a dramatic drama queen. You know what I mean? Overdoing it. Max Kellerman is overcooking it, bro. That's what I reckon. He's fucking overcooking this shit. You know what I mean? Man's fucking acting like he's still on the HBO. Yeah? Max Kellerman acting like he's still on a fucking HBO, you silly cunt. He just woke up from a coma like 20 years ago with the ESPN fucking nap. It's like the man was in a coma in ESPN, bro, and he just fucking woke up. Bro, learn the sport again, bro. Max needs to learn the newest words and the latest fucking persona. Fucking, you know what I mean? And he still fucking thinks that, Max thinks he's fucking slick. Come on, bro. Bro, here's a chess match and goes fucking, why aren't they exchanging in the pocket? Fuck off. Man, why is everybody calling me now? Give me a second, man. Yo, give me a second, bro. I'm only coming live for a quick one, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be here long. I'm just here to talk about your best friend, Max. Yeah? Now, what do you guys think about Max right now? I feel a little bit off with Max. And who is your best commentator or your best boxing guy that's your boxing guy right now? Who do you listen to? Yeah, because Max sounds like he's 12 years behind. Yeah? You know what I mean? Max sounds like, because it's 2026, bro. This ain't no Friday night fights 20 years ago. And the funniest part is, Max still fucking pauses like he's fucking about to say something deep. Always coming in dramatic, bro. You know what I mean? And then he drops a take fans. And, he sits there and tells the people, yeah, well, this is the biggest thing in the world. You know what I mean? Let's see what people like, man. Who's your best person out there, bro? I like Antonio Tarver right now. Okay. Yeah, Antonio Tarver's pretty good, bro. He don't overdo it, you know what I mean? Teddy Atlas is the best. Tarver is good, bro. Teddy Atlas is good as well, though, isn't he? He's funny, Teddy Atlas, the cunt. You know what I mean? Teddy Atlas is a nutter. Yeah? Yeah, I don't mind a bit of Teddy Atlas, but I don't know, man. Maxie Kellerman's bit, he's a little bit too much, the cunt. He's over dramatic queen, that cunt. You know what I mean? He's over dramatic, that cunt. Teddy Atlas got punked by Mike Tyson, mate. Mike Tyson touched by Costamado. What the fuck are these people talking about, bro? Max is whack. Yeah? You know what I mean? Max is whack, bro. I don't know, bro. Max is a bit weird, bro. He seems, he's good. Look, I like Max, yeah, for what he tries to do, yeah. But Max seems like he's 15 years behind, bro. Honestly, the way that he dresses, the way that he is, the way that he talks, over dramatic. I feel like he's a little bit funny as well, though. I don't know, man. Max is a bit different, you know what I mean? Yeah. Max is a bit like, he talks like boxing fans don't watch fucking tape. He talks like we don't know what boxing's about. Yeah? He talks like we don't understand or appreciate boxing, bro. Meanwhile, the fans online are breaking down the fucking fights. This guy's talking like he's a fucking in an opera. Max isn't bad, bro. He ain't bad, but he's just late. You get me? Max is late, bro. Boxing passed him like a fast counter. And he's still looking for the ref. You know what I mean? Max has fucking been there. He knows that the sport is involved. You know what I mean? Max Kellerman talks about boxing like he's fucking reading back from a fucking video. Remember the videotapes? You get what I'm saying? It's like he's watching videotape clips or something, bro, from the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man. I used to like Max, but I just think that the boxing has evolved. The boxing has moved on. And Max is still 15 years behind. Do you get what I mean? Max is still 15 years behind, bro. Hey, look, everybody likes different types of commentators. You could like Antonio Tarver. He's pretty good. You could like, they say they like Teddy Atlas. He's not bad. You got, who have you got in America right now? You got Stephen A. Smith. He speaks about boxing sometimes, doesn't he? Right? Who else you got out there in America, bruv? Who else you got out there? But Max is the main man again. Max has come back like a fucking gangster. Max is back like a fucking gangster. Who's the best three commentators in boxing right now? Give me a second. Max is a funny geezer, bruv. Yeah? You know what I mean? Max still thinks he still fucking thinks it's, like the HBO days. Yeah? Max's HBO days, you know what I'm saying? Timothy Bradley is so biased. Yeah, Timothy Bradley's a bit biased though, isn't he? You know what I mean? Hey, look, Max is different though. And, Max has just not been in the game for years. Max needs to use some cool words. You know what I mean? Smash the like. Support the channel, bro. How about you cunts support the channel? Yeah, if you show support, how about that? Show some fucking support, bro. Mick Donovan, what's happening, my brother? Yeah, be like Mick and pay some sanctioning fees and out of respect. What's going on, Taco? What's going on, Mad Chad? What's going on round one? I see people right now, though. I see people here right now, bro. Max don't just analyze boxing, bro. He confuses it. Yeah, he'll hit you with the long dramatic pause. Yeah, and say something that fans have solved 2016, bro. He'll tell you things that he was telling people in 2018, bro. Yeah. Hey, bro, Max fucking breaks down all these fights in every detail, bro. This ain't the Disney Channel. This is fucking boxing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. They need some new blood. Hey, do you guys agree that they need some new blood in the sport? They need some new guys and new faces. What do you guys think? Hey? Do they need a lot of new faces in the sport now or what, mate? You know what I mean? Max has been there sitting there for 20 years, come back. You get what I mean? There's been nobody since Howard Cosell. Hey, look, Howard Cosell was the baddest man in the game back in the day. Nobody ain't going to take Howard Cosell's fucking job, are they? They can't take his position, can they? Mike Tyson would have been great, bro. What about Paulie Malignaggi? Do you like Paulie Malignaggi? Let me know in the chat. Do you like Paulie Malignaggi? Huh? Do you like Paulie Malignaggi, bro? Because Max Kellerman talks about boxing like it's a mystery novel. And he never finished the mystery. The fans are reading this fucking and it's never ending, bro. Jim Lampley. Yo, I like Paulie's side piece. Paulie's cool, bro. Chad's son is in a grave. What the fuck is these guys talking about, bro? I don't know what this guy's saying. Malignaggi, the best in the game on the mic. Bobby says was good. Yes, Paulie is good, bro. Sergio Mora. You like Sergio Mora? Yeah. What about Gabe Rosado? Why not give Gabe Rosado a job? Yeah. Why not give Gabe Rosado a fucking job, man? How about that? Support the channel, man. What about give Gabe Rosado a fucking job, man? What about that? Huh? Max talks boxing like he's just found out. Fighters don't stand still, bro. Fighters ain't been waiting for him to talk about them, bro. Every time he speaks, it's like the way he speaks, bro. Sometimes he takes you to a different place. You know what I mean? Max didn't return to boxing to add any insight. He came back because no one was, they just got a name with him. He's been in the game for years. You know what I mean? Max been in the game for years, bro. Hey, look, Max is an analyst. Yeah. He's not a casual. He's a real analyst. He's been in the game for many, many, many years. Now, I don't know, but Max today seems like he needs to use a different swagger a little bit. He's still stuck with the HBO shit, bro. You know what I mean? And I do still feel sorry for Max. Didn't Stephen A. Smith fire him back in the day? Huh? Didn't Stephen A. Smith fire Max? Didn't they? I mean, I like Roy Jones, bro. Roy Jones is one of the best. I like Roy Jones. But didn't Stephen A. Smith fire Max? Something happened there, didn't they? He fired Max, and Max now come back. I know that Max used to talk about other shit in America, didn't he? About American football and all that basketball. I'm not sure, bro. I mean, Max Kellerman knows some technical boxing, bro. You know what I mean? But something is missing. So what is missing with Max? What is the main thing that's missing with Max right now today, bro? Let me know. What is missing with Max? I like to know, bro. Honesty. And he's becoming too much of a dick rider. Like a proper dick rider, innit he? He's proper over fucking cooking it, innit he? Over cooking it, bro. You know what I mean? He's proper overcooking it, bro. Yeah? I don't know, bro. They're saying that he's overcooking it, man. Max is off the fucking coke. The logics. Max is not logical. Hey, yo, Max doesn't seem very honest, does he? Like, genuine. Max don't seem like somebody when he's talking. It's like you don't believe him, bro. He's overselling it like a salesman. You know when you get some salesman, right? And the guy's overdoing it. You get what I'm saying? The guy is overdoing it, bruv. You know when someone's overselling you something, you don't want it. Yeah? Max talks boxing like a substitute teacher, bro, who lost a fucking lesson plan. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's a substitute teacher. He didn't know what was going on. Yo, big up to everyone, bro. Big up to everyone in the chat. I just felt like I was listening to Max, you know that. And I'm not working for the next week. I'm not working. I ain't doing shit, man. I'm just relaxing. You get me? I'm just chilling out, ordering some food and stuff. So I'm not really working on that, bro. I'm coming at any time I want to come. Yeah? I'll come when I want. I'll be back anytime. Yeah, man. Look, here's the thing, yeah? Chat already knows what you are about to say. You know, it's like we know what Max is doing, bro. He's overselling it, overcooking this shit, bro. Yo, JB, yeah, man, I'm only live for a little bit, bro. Max and Lampley are missing Larry Merchant. Is that what it is? Do they need Larry Merchant back? Is that what they need? Do they need Larry Merchant back? They need something, don't they? Max is missing some of the flavor in it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Max is missing something, bro. You know, like missing some of that persona. Maybe he needs another couple of people to in his entourage. You know what I mean? Maybe he needs to get somebody else to present with him, to build up the momentum with him. You know what I'm saying? Because he's overdoing it, the cunt. Yeah? He's missing the fucking, like you got a cake and the cunt ain't put sugar in the cake. The cake is all right, it looks good, but it ain't got no sugar. It's like fucking eating something that looks good, but it tastes like shit. Max is like, he's got a cheesy fucking situation going on, bro. And I'm not like that. I don't really like putting people down. But Max is good in what he does, but he needs to fucking do something else, man. I don't know. Max is putting me off sometimes, bro. You know what I mean? Max is overdoing it. Well, Callum Walsh is the next Joel Calzaghe. And this is the best fighter that we got. I just can't wait. Zuffa boxing is everything that everybody's been asking for all my life. This is the Sugar Ray Leonard, the Gene Tepley. This is the fucking, I don't know what he's talking about, bruv. The geezer's missing the fucking point. We know what the fuck Zuffa is. Stop overselling it, you cunt. We're gonna wait till we fucking see what happens. Max is overdoing it, the silly cunt. Yeah, when somebody, you go buy a car and you go see somebody and you meet a guy like Max who's selling you the car. I don't want to buy the car from Max. I don't want to buy the car from Max because he's overdoing it. He's overselling me the product. Fuck off. I don't want to buy it. You know what I'm saying, bruv? I don't want to do business with him because he's overcooking it. Just be normal. Just say it as it is. You don't need to be overdoing it. Max is overdoing it, and then he makes it cringe. You know what I mean? He's over fucking doing it, the silly cunt. I would never buy a car off Max. Because Max is just there for the money. He got no, give us some kind of simple answers, Max. Try to be a little bit real, Max. Nobody's going to fire you if you criticize the fighter, Max. Stop acting like a company bitch. Yeah, Max is acting like a bitch. Everything about him. I don't want to do no business with a guy like Max, bro. Overcooking the fucking, over-marinating it. You know what I'm saying? The man is selling you like it's like a Ford car. On that night with Zuffa, it's a Ford car, and the cunt's telling it's like a Bugatti and it's a Ferrari. Fuck off. We know what Callum Walsh and fucking Ocampo is. Stop overselling it, Max. Ain't nobody gonna believe ya. You're just acting like a company fucking man, just doing it, overdoing it. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, bro, Max needs to be a bit more simple, bro. He's over fucking cooking it. You know what I mean? He's over fucking cooking it, the cunt. I'm honestly telling you. This ain't no museum tour. Max ain't giving us a museum tour, bro. We know what boxing's about. When Max speaks to people, he speaks to people like they're fucking stupid, like they're little kids. You know that? Like they don't know what boxing's about. They don't know. And he talks to people like, nah, fuck off. You silly cunt. Anyway, give me a second, mate. Give me a second, mate. Hey, yo, Max is still fucking talking like he's got a flip phone. Yeah? Max is still fucking talking like he's got a flip phone. Bro, we're on fucking iPhone 17 Pro Max. And Max is talking like he's got a flip phone, bro. Do you remember when people had pagers? Years ago, pagers. When people used to text each other on a pager. When I was a little kid. I remember my uncles used to have a pager. Max fucking dresses like he's in the fucking 90s anyway, the cunt. You get what I mean? The man dresses like he's in the fucking 90s, bro. Man's got a fucking flip phone. One of them Motorola Razr flip phones. Everybody's out there and he's still fucking hanging out in the flip phone, bro. Fuck off. Mac talk about boxing, bro, like he's watching it in a fucking dial-up. Why does everybody have to call me? I've had about 9 phone calls in the last 15 minutes, and ain't nobody called me for 2 hours. So why the fuck is everybody calling me now? Now that I'm talking about boxing. Now fuck off. Every cunt's calling me now, bro. They don't want me to talk about Max. The boxing gods are shutting me down. They don't want me to talk about Max, bro. Hey, look, man, like I said, by the time he finishes a sentence, yeah, the fans already have already moved on to the next subject. By the time Max finishes this fucking sentence, bro. Honestly, Max is he's past the time, bro. The time has passed on, you know what I mean? The time has passed on with Maxi boy. Yeah, give me a second, bruv. Give me a minute. Let me answer this fucking phone call. I fucking got 10 phone calls coming in, bruv. Yeah, in the last 2 hours, I have not had no phone calls. Now give me a minute so I can answer this fucking phone call. Yeah, what's happening, mate? Man, I'm fucking getting phone calls now. I got fucking left and right. Wait. Hey, bro, you've been gone, yeah? Max has been gone, yeah? Right? Let's fucking be honest, mate. Max has fucking been gone since Mayweather fucking beat Manny Pacquiao. Yeah? And the man fucking still speaking the same. Bro, things have changed. We've had a pandemic since. There's been millions of fucking different fighters. The whole fucking lingo's changed, bro. You gotta fucking stay with the fucking time and the persona. The man watches a fight and sounds like he's fucking buffering. Come on, bro. Spit it out, Max. The round is ended, bro. Why are you taking so fucking long to talk about one fucking guy, bro? You talking like the one guy in 50 different sentences. Get to the next point, Max. Stop fucking wasting time out here, bro. Acting like a cheesy cunt. We know what boxing's about, Max. We're not fucking idiots, Max. Yeah? Hurry up and fucking move on, you cunt. You fucking talking about stories like it's fucking Hollywood films. Fucking Max has lost his fucking brain, the silly cunt. I'm telling you, he thinks he's out there trying to please everyone in the most best way he can. Bro, you've been gone since Mayweather, bruh. What are you talking about? Bro's been gone since fucking Mayweather, bro. Spit it out, you cunt. Yeah? Bro, honestly, bro. The crowd fucking ooze and Max is out there talking about round by round. Fuck off, Max. Max still wants every fight to look like fucking like it used to be in the 90s, bruv. Are you sure Max has got no CTE himself? Are we sure Max ain't got CTE himself, bruv? Because modern fans are looking at boxing in a different fashion, bruv. And Max needs to get some new clothes. I need to see a Gucci jacket on that motherfucker. Stop wearing these blazers from the 90s, bruv. Yeah? Stop wearing ties and blazers. Go get yourself some Gucci Parada. I want to see Max with some fucking serious new style. Get your style on, Max. Get yourself a new girlfriend, Max. Come to the floor, bruh. We need to see you moving on with the time, bruh. Give me a sec. Now, I'm just saying, mate. Max, you got to fucking know it's 2020 fucking 6, bruv. Yeah? Nobody's sitting there looking at you like you're sitting in a fucking Disney channel, you cunt. This ain't no fucking Disney, mate. Yeah? Max Kellerman talks about boxing like he's watching it through every little fucking second of it, bruv. You know what I mean? It's like every minute of it, he's talking about it from every little detail. Fuck off. You sound like you're selling a fucking movie or something, bro. The sport is going with full speed. And Max is sitting there yelling directions from 2012. Bro, Max still fucking narrate, talking like he's fucking in HBO. You know what I mean? This ain't HBO, bro. We moved on. Boxing has evolved. The fans have evolved. The content has evolved. You know what I mean? He's the proper glazer. Let's be honest. Is Max one of the biggest glazing bitches? He's glazing like a cunt. Glazing every little detail. Why don't you be a harsh critic? Why can't Max be honest? Why can't Max at least tell the truth about certain fighters and fights? He's not going to get fired, is he? You just got to be honest. But Max is sitting there fucking acting like a bitch. Everything ain't great, Max. You can see the flaws. You know that the main event in Zuffa was a letdown, Max. Come on, mate. Max Kellerman is the glazer of 2026, bro. In fact, I would like to get Max on this channel, bro, so I can give him a few fucking, like pointers and help him out and let him know what he's got to come with. You know what I mean? If Max started being a bit more harsh critic and being real about it, then people will be a bit more interested in Maxi Boy. But Maxi Boy's coming here like he's Maxi Priest. Bro, things have moved on, bro. Things have moved on. He acts very shocked. Sometimes Max will act very shocked by the styles that are in boxing today. You know that Max would act really, really fucking like, you know what he's like. You know what I'm saying? Max would act like fucking hell, bruv. Like he's Tony Montana out here. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's how Maxi Boy is, bruv. He would act in the times of today has moved on, like I said, man. But anyway, some people like him still. Some people love Maxi Boy. You remember Maxi Priest? Do you remember that geezer, Maxi Priest? Hey, did he die? Did Maxi Priest dead? Man, I never heard about Maxi Priest dying. Maxi Priest was the man. Max should do a McDonald's commercial. You get me? Maxi should do a McDonald's commercial, bro. He be saying the best food. I didn't know Maxi Priest is dead. I listened to that guy back in the day. Yeah? But yeah, man, what do you guys give Max out of 10 in 2026? What do you give Max out of 10 in 2026, bro? Let me know. What do you give Max out of 10? Huh? What are you giving that man out of 10 is what I want to know, bro. Now, give me a second, people. Hey, Bill, I'm telling everybody right now that no matter how big this fight is Devin Haney going to the Teofimo and Shakur fight? Because we know that all roads lead to Devin Haney. And that's what we're talking about right now, Bill.
Absolutely. Listen, Devin is the biggest thing around there, and he'll make a duck out of everybody that don't fight. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was Manny Pacquiao. Listen, General Manny, Devin has requested.
So is Devin Haney going to the fight, Bill? Are you going to the fight?
Going to the fight. Listen, he's going to. Devin will be commentating the live. You're hearing it live on Rapstar. Devin will be there. And
Let's go.
He's gonna make them shut the fuck up. How about that?
Hey, Bill, everybody's talking about Devin Haney's next move, and everybody said that the winner of this fight has to fight Devin Haney. What is Devin Haney's next move? Because everybody's watching right now, Bill. We want to know what he's going to do.
Listen, The one thing about both of those guys, good luck to them, but they're stay busy fights for Devin. And we done showed you. These guys are stay busy fights for Devin's you know, his path to the Mount Rushmore of boxing. We don't think nothing of none of them. We think that they're all the fucking same. And they all can get it. It don't matter.
So what we're saying that Debo Haney's just waiting to see what's the next biggest opportunity. Is that what's going on, Bill?
Listen, we waiting to see are they men or are they mice? Are they chicken? Are they cowards? What are they? Because they talk shit to everybody else, and then when it comes time that the biggest and the best fight is on the table for them, and they all get quiet. We know that Devin matches up good against all of them. That we did our part.
But Bill, I'm even hearing
you can be a great dance partner. You can be a great dance partner. You can't dance with yourself.
Wow. So, Bill, all roads are leading to Debo Haney. So, is Devin Haney even willing to take the young boys like Keyshawn Davis? They want all of them.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Whoa. So, Bill, can you tell me who's in the list?
You got two legs, 2 arms, and 2 eyes. Then Devin Haney is looking for you. It don't matter, dog. At this point in time, listen, I'm telling you, we damn near ready to do the Evil Knievel in boxing. You see what I'm saying? Because it's the skills that pay the bills, and we know what it is, man.
Hey,
put him in front of him, he gonna take care of the business.
So people are wondering, as Devin Haney's his own boss, is he going to be doing business with Turkey and Dana White on Zuffa? What is going on?
Absolutely. Listen, Turkey has made the biggest splash. Now Dana is coming in to make a splash. Remember, they're working for us. So remember, they're working. Listen, all of them are working for us because they're doing the best to put somebody in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So you can go teach him, you can go promote him, you can go do whatever. You put him in the ring with Devin, and we're gonna whip their ass. So it don't matter.
Hey Bill, so
the only thing that Dana and Turkey can show is, did they come into the game to make the biggest fights? Because you got a fighter there that if they're good and you think your favorite fighter is anything, then put him in there with him. Kill the narrative. Stop being pussy. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
listen,
Bill.
Either are they looking? Let me say. Are they really looking for somebody to put on the best fights, or are they looking for a witness protection program to come along? Another one. You know, it was Top Rank. It's been Golden Boy, Matchroom. Are they looking for Turkey and Zuffa to do that, or are they looking to step out and say that they're the baddest fighter in the business and they want to make it happen?
So, Bill, my question is: are you entertaining those conversations soon with Dana White and Zuffa Boxing?
Oh, absolutely. Listen, you can't get into boxing and go around the best. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to the opportunity to talk, work, and do everything. Rap Star, we got the guy, and it ain't a damn thing they can do about it.
So, Bill, we want to know from you, though, that Brian Norman Sr. and Jr. broke up. They're no longer together. What you got to say about that?
Listen, when you face Devin, things happen that never happened to you in your life. You know what I'm saying? The team, they broke up. Ryan used drugs. Regis Prograis, he fired his trainer, and you know, he did some things. You got Lomachenko, who decided that, you know, to retire. Nobody talked about it. You know, he wasn't able to accept the defeat. You know, and people talked about that when the camera caught him in there crying. You know what I'm saying? I mean, should I go on? Do I got to go on? I mean, no. George never was the same after beating up Teofimo and then taking that ass whipping for 24 rounds from death. I mean, listen, that's what happens, and that's what they're scared about. But when you talk about your favorite fighter, I mean, listen, when they get through fighting your favorite fighter, I mean, they got a career and everything, from boxing to show business to press tours to everything. Think about it. Think about your favorite fighter when he got through fighting the opponent. Look at what the opponent goes and do. They go on a tour.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I hear what you're saying. But, Bill, people are very, very confused. They want to know who's the fight for Devin. Have you got any list? Have you got anything in line? Have you been reaching out to all of them, or is there anything concrete for Devin Haney for 2026?
Man, our job was to get to where we are, to where he's the best in the world, and that's what you see. You know what I mean? That's period. And I know they tried to create every narrative. They tried to do everything, but look around. Look whose face is there. You know what I'm saying? And look whose face is not. Look what we asked for, and look what they asked for. Look who's talking and look who's not talking.
Well,
that's gonna tell you everything.
Well, Bill, the big question is, people feel that this is it now. It's out of Devin, the winner out of Teofimo and Shakur. We still know Tank Davis is lurking around. But, you know, right now, we don't know who's the opponent. Is it Crocker? Crocker's fighting somebody else. Rolly Romero, he doesn't want to fight Devin Haney. Is it hard to get fights for Devin?
No.
Is it hard to get fights?
Listen, we made some. Tell them, listen. So they whisper to them. We made enough money that listen, and we're younger than all of them. Fuck them. You can't block us out. This was God. God chose this to happen. You know what I mean? They've tried to do everything possible. They've tried to create every narrative. It doesn't work, man. When you have faith in Allah, and you also have belief in your team, you have faith in your family, you have all the things that you show. They can't break us up and they can't stop us. Fuck them.
No, I hear you, Bill. But so we're gonna see you and Devin Haney at the Shakur and Teofimo fight. That's correct, right?
Absolutely. Listen.
Wow. Let's go.
Listen. Let me tell you this. Why would the Zone call Devin in to be on the broadcast if they didn't want to make the biggest fights happen? Listen, those guys are pussy. And then listen, and they piss on top of you guys' head and tell you that it's rain. And you say, you know what? Oh, they're blackballing them. They're this, they're that. There's no fight available. No. The fighters that you're talking about are pussy. Because if they really wanted the kind of money, Devin has outperformed, made more money, right, and more accomplished. And he doesn't have a boss. Yeah. So, I mean, follow suit. You dig what I'm saying? Because what do they accomplish? No belts, no money, no legacy. Come on, so who's freezing who?
No, I hear you, Bill, but
yeah, they listen, because they over there in that witness protection plan, and they getting smoke blowed up their ass. And guess what? They dad can't come talk shit. They manager can't come talk shit. They coach can't talk shit. They ain't talking shit. Listen, man, come on, man. Who wants to be in that position?
No, I hear you though, Bill. But the main thing is, yeah, people still haven't heard an announcement. They're like, is people ducking him or what? Are people moving away from the fight?
How about this? I'll call you call me back in about 30 minutes. I'm going to go into the bank and watch that money machine go.
Hey, I love it, Bill. Hey, Bill, go handle your business, but Bill, we're waiting on Devin Haney. We're waiting on Devin Haney, Bill.
Hey, Rapstar, man, you got to give me a number so I know.
All right, I'm going to contact you on WhatsApp. And then I want to speak to Devin later during next week.
Absolutely.
All right, I'll catch you later, Bill. All love, Bill.
Peace. Love.
Peace. Hey, there you got it, bro. You ain't going to get no inside like that like you get with Rapstar Boxing Knowledge, bro. You ain't never going to get no inside like that, bro. Yeah? Devin Haney's coming to the fight. Devin Haney's coming to the DAZN broadcast. Devin Haney's going to be the broadcaster in the fucking box. Where you going to get that fucking inside from? Yeah? And Devin Haney's, he told you that Devin Haney's coming to the fight. So you guys have got to show some respect that I'm doing this work for you guys. Yeah? I'm calling out these people for you guys. And now you know what's going on. Now give me a second, bro. Smash the fucking like, bro. You guys underestimate this channel, bro. Smash the fucking like. Now let's call Benavidez up soon. Yeah? I need to speak to Benavidez and see what's going on with Benavidez. Smash the fucking like, bro. See, the problem is you guys don't support the channel. Yeah? You see what Bill Haney said? Call me back in 40 minutes. Yeah? I'm going to speak to Devin Haney himself. Yeah? I'm going to catch up with Devin Haney as well. Because See, the problem is you guys don't support. You know what I'm saying? You need to support the fucking channel, bro. This is the baddest channel in the game. Smash the like. Yo, Devin Haney said he wants the winner out of Tiafimo and Shakur Stevenson. And DAZN have actually asked Devin Haney to come and commentate on the fight. So you know that as well. Yeah? So we know what's going on with that. We know that Devin wants the fights. We're going to see Devin at the Shakur and Tiafimo fight, bro. Now smash the fucking like, bro. You guys have to show appreciation to this channel, bro. I don't see much appreciation over here, you know what I mean? Yo, hello. Can I speak to Benavides, please? All right, thank you. Anyway, bro, let me just tell you guys this. So we know that Devin Haney's coming to DAZN to the fight after the Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur. He's going to be commentating. So DAZN has asked him to come over there, yeah? Not bad, not bad. Hey, that's going to cause some excitement there, bro. You got Bill Haney going there. You got Devin Haney going there. Yo, they want that smoke, man. Give me a sec. They want that smoke, bro. They want that fucking smoke. Let's go. I can't wait. I want to see what's going on. Who's gonna fight Devin Haney, bro? Let me see. Devin versus Crocker, Paro winner in WBO IBF unification. Another quality opponent. Next. Maybe a tune-up in between. I mean, yeah. Those are fights that Devin Haney got a lot of options, bro. Yeah. Devin Haney got a lot of options, but Devin Haney wants the winner of Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez. Can you imagine that? I wanted to ask Bill Haney, though, who does he got winning the fight? Has he got Shakur winning or has he got Teofimo Lopez winning the fight? You know what I mean? So give me a second, bro. Smash the fucking like, bro. Hey, yo, this channel ain't got much support, bro. Honestly. The support in this channel is dead. It is very limited. I don't even know, man. I think I'm doing too much work here, bro. You get me? Benavides' daughter or sister. Benavides has got a sister. I just spoke to his sister. She's gonna reach out to them. But I'm not gonna do that now. Because we don't even have that many people in the fucking channel. So what's the point? We don't even have that many people over here supporting, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just come back later, bro. I don't see the support like that. You know what I mean? But smash the like anyway. Smash the like. You heard the insight there today. Now smash the like, bro. Yo, I got some phone calls anyway to attend, yeah? I got some phone calls to attend. But look at that, bro. We had Bill Haney and Devin Haney right now. They're going to the bank. They're putting some money in the bank. You heard what he said. We got to put that money in the bank. Ching, 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 ching. Yeah? They got to put that money in the bank, bro. Smash the fucking like, man. Let me see who came in this live earlier. You get me? See what's going on in this live, bro. Nah, I ain't waiting for the Haneys now. Bill said that they call back in 30 minutes. Nah, man, I'm not calling Bill back. What's the point? Bill said that Bill said speak to Devin Haney. You know what I mean? But what's the point, bro? There's no support. You know, you guys are making me look small out here, bro. I'm here giving you the exclusive interviews, and you guys are making me look small out here, bro. It's maybe not your fault. You know what I mean? It's not your fault. The channel's too small. We don't get the attraction, bro. You know, we don't get that attraction out here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe now, maybe one day, you never know. But smash the fucking like, bro. But you heard it here, yeah? That Bill Haney is talking and happy with Zuffa Boxing. Yeah? Bill Haney and Devin Haney are happy to talk to Dana White as long as Zuffa Boxing brings Devin Haney the biggest fights in the world. Yeah? So you heard it right here. Bill Haney ready for Dana White and for Zuffa Boxing to give the biggest fights in the world. Yeah, you heard that, didn't ya? I know you heard that, bro. I know you heard that, bro. You know what I mean? But yo, I'm gonna call him later, bro. I want to catch up with Devin Haney. They told me they're gonna show me some inside clips of Devin sparring. Yeah, I'm gonna go check some clips with Devin Haney sparring, and you know he's gonna do a FaceTime with me while I see Devin Haney do some work. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what they're gonna put together, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Danny Medina, you heard it here, bro. That Devin Haney's coming to the fight, Danny Medina. Devin Haney has been asked from DAZN to come over there and commentate. DAZN have asked Devin Haney to come. Yeah? So Devin Haney's coming for the winner of Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez. Bro, that tells you Devin Haney want the smoke with any one of them. Yeah, you know that, don't you? Yes. Yeah, man. Benavidez' sister said she's going to get back to me, bro. You get me? Benavidez' sister said she's going to get back to me, bro. But you heard it here, bro. Devin Haney is coming. Yeah? For the fight against Shakur and Teofimo Lopez. And you heard what Devin Haney's dad said. We're going to cause havoc. We're out there to call them out. Wow. They are out there to call them out, bro. You see that last minute interview that just came with Bill Haney, yeah? That interview that just came with Bill Haney that nobody came to the channel, yeah? Bro, that's an exclusive interview. I'm going to chop it up. Because they told you certain things on this interview that I just did last minute. You get me? Yeah? I'm supposed to call Bernie the Boxer as well. You know about Bernie the Boxer? I'm supposed to call Bernie the Boxer over here, but I'm not going to do it, bro. There ain't no support in the channel. When there's no support, yeah, it's hard to bring these guests over here. Because I know it's not your fault. You guys support me. But when the numbers are that low, yeah, it's not nice me keep getting these guests over here, bro. They respect Rapstar. But, you know, the numbers need to be here so I can bring more guests. You know what I'm saying? So on that note, bro, I'm going to catch you guys on the next live, bro. I'm going to call up Devin Haney in a bit. I'm going to check some of the videos. Nanito Donaire is very good. Yeah, he's a good commentator as well, bro. Yeah, he's a good commentator as well. But like I said, bro, you guys don't know. You guys don't know Rapstar. Rapstar got some serious connects out here, bro, around the world. Yeah? I got more connects in America than fucking Americans, bro. Don't fuck with me, yeah? Yeah. Smash the like. Smash the like. Yeah, I just came here just for you guys. I thought I'd give you guys a quick interview with Devin Haney's dad, Bill Haney. He told you what's going on, right? So you got the inside now. So I'll catch you guys later, bro. Peace. I'm not waiting another 20 minutes for them. I'm out. Peace.